Hi, it's Denise. Here's a new episode of Standout. Be my next guest on Standout by clicking on the link below and we'll contact you. Enjoy the episode. So, as a business leader, do you have advice for other women that are in similar positions to you or looking at doing something similar to what you've done to transition from one career to a different one?
I guess there's two sides to that. One, the transition. I definitely had moments where I thought, I think I'm too old for this. But I think if you're looking to get out of your comfort zone, there is something exciting and rejuvenating about that, and being back into a learning situation and a learning position. But there's a vulnerability too. I don't think there, are many cases where, a senior vice president is sitting down with, a very junior member of the team and saying, I don't know how to build that budget, or, I'm not quite sure how I track my time, and being open to getting that advice and that counsel. And so I think if you are jumping into something new, be absolutely vulnerable. Right. Don't try to lean on, I came from a place where I was the most senior person on the team. I usually had the answers, to jumping in and trying to figure it out. And there was no way I was going to be in a fake it till I made it situation. I really had to be open about what I knew and what I didn't. But I think in terms of, women in leadership, I would say I've really evolved. I think early in my career, I kind of wore on my shoulder that all I have to do is be the best. All I have to do is just do my best, and it's all going to fall into place, and it doesn't matter. And I think I felt that way until I got into a position of people leadership. And I felt I had a pretty tough skin. And what I noticed was I had very talented women managers and leaders who were giving absolutely rock solid advice probably better than what I would have come up with. And yet they were being questioned and they were being pushed in a way I didn't see my male leaders being pushed. And I think that's when I really decided I had a responsibility as a leader and as somebody that was responsible for the development of my entire team to take a more active role. So things like joining Lean In, I'm on the board of Lean In Calgary, really advocating for equality and gender parity in everything from, promotional opportunities, training opportunities, and pay. But it really opened my eyes where, I could take that attitude, it was just me and, I'm tough and I can handle it, but really recognizing in how younger leaders are being treated that there still are discrepancies. And the best way to address those is to, respectfully and calmly call them out and correct them. And I think I'm privileged in that I'm in a position where I can do that. I have a seat at the table where I can point that out and make changes in policy. And I think that comes with an absolute responsibility to do so.
That's all the time we have today for this episode. Thank you for tuning in with us, and please remember to subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on LinkedIn and Facebook. We have new content being released every day.